Hey, DeadCRW, it's been a minute since you dropped some shit, right? I think it's time to drop that onions, B. Yeah.
It's DeadCRW coming live through your sinus, like coke and ketamine, amphetamine. Sniff these lines up, something like a reminder of tight vagina. The feelings that I'm feeling when I spit on marked designers. Don't test it often, but often I'm often tested. A lot of heads are off them and soften them once the sledge hits. Since dipped on pledges and told her hit the ledges. Been rolling up the next split and loitering these wedges. Feet dangling the edges, noose wrap where my head is, and hell's my next shift, you best dip. My soul's bound to grab a hold of its next Vic, and not to be messed with like a vicious and stress pit. With this Renault I'll put a 10 in your Lexus, and for this week's haul I might snatch off your necklace and sit with the freak palming bags on the balls. I'll be handling calls on my shoulder till my fucking neck splits, and get bored when life's on the horizontal, even when the drops in evenings from these whores that I know. A funny feeling that I'm feeling down my spinal. Knife ain't from a rival, friends greeted at arrival. Hate with the thought of my thoughts to be bought as viral. Ayy, this for the projects and for the barrios, not for the wifey prospects but for the side hoes. This photo's copping dollar menu at McDonald's, and got a blunt rolled up out of the Dutch master, and codename Blunt Master, rolling up the one after. Soul intense to make punks after, around the world like it's some rapture. Catch me in all capture. Smoke this pot pipe and speak to God after. Feeling worthless, need a purpose, something to guard after. Hey, or something I'll just love after. Something that'll make me believe in some hereafter. I hear laughter, I tape they mouth shut, don't hear a sound but the sound of loud puff, I channel loud stuff that disrupts from the past. The feelings that I'm feeling when I puff on this grass, yeah. When I puff on this grass, the feelings that I'm feeling when I puff on this grass, yeah. When I puff on this grass, the feelings that I'm feeling when I puff on the grass, yeah. Check. It's your boy the DeadCRW, representing live from BEATZZ and said, yo. You already know, you are now in tune to Onions EP. Listen to me. By Jordan, all the way to Medicine City into New Jersey. It's Leafy on the beat and fucking 7P on the controller. Shit. It's your boy the DeadCRW. This is Onions EP. Yeah. Coming to you live. Shit. I hope you hear me. Check. Yeah. Sip on this flask while I think on the past. Cheers to all the things that I thought that would last. Just for the dinners in the winter, I doubt lasted the waiting time. Purchasing this ale and wine, only to get stood up. In summer, never matching expectations. 40s in the basement, orgies and relations. Herbal medication gets me through all the deceptions. If there's none, making exceptions, yo, whatever's in rotation. Walk into probation, piss obviously dirty. Feel emotionless, daily feel the motions less, yo. Built up all the stress, though, release it with the cess. But I constantly digress when I think on my success. Brittany or Tiffany, which slut would suck it best? Always seek distractions to make life seem like it sucks less. No satisfaction sitting on the park bench with my past actions. Most days spend a fraction just watching people find enjoyment through the joy of others. Like when I'd walk past smoking the grass, and in the grass an empty rubber. As of late, in between mellow and gloom, plus the girl that I spoon just texted me that she is late. Failure's a shadow that overshadows my gains, plus the reason I bottle and always swallow my pains, yo. So for now, let's just leave it at this. Find it hard to exist, ready to blow like a sis, homie. Yo, smoke on this hash while I think on the past. Ash for all the things that I thought that would last. This for the dinners in the springtime I doubt lasted the waiting time. Purchasing these flowers vines only to get stood up. Ayy, and fall didn't match his expectations. School's back in rotation while I'm off for deportation, homie. Word. It ain't nothing like it ain't nothing like it ain't nothing like it ain't nothing like word. Check. This shit boy the Dead Crow. Mazura on the beat. Hey yo, onions. I try to stay away from these issues that's not concerning me. But shit, my mom just got sent to the infirmary. So when I go to court for shorts and committing absurdities, I'll think about her when I proceed with this perjury. I swear to the most high, y'all ain't deserving me. I'm laid back and most quiet, the reason y'all deserted me. I'm dressed in Burberry while smelling like this Burberry, while on the court stairs just getting high on some potpourri. My own advice though, I'll never take it. Careful who you let in, that bitch with Lennon never faked it. And never tape it, the sins you partake in. Never let them know the type of stakes that you rake in. And without that crow, identity's mistaken. Cut off those who ain't on the way to stake the Masons. I move past the chasing, I'm who they be chasing. And yo, your innocence are proven mistaken. I question daily why I face so many conflicts, and came to the conclusion it's the face I bond with. Shit, I'm someone you don't wanna shake like strong grips, or you can catch this fade like some bong rips. I'm everything minus the fucking trend. Deal with many things, go get you a fucking friend. Cause I don't got time to deal with other niggas or deals. And like them body builds, I'm only thinking about more meals. Check, nigga. Dead Crow, Onion ZP, 2018. From Mid City till infinity. Mazura on the beat, 7P on the sticks, nigga. Yo, listen. Said everything that's in the past, I'll try to disregard it. I treat it like a Pokédex and just discard it. Cause you the type to turn on your kin just like Scar did. And you look like when you shop, you getting carded. Hey, but I be where the sellers be. Keeping the sellers deep, sleep with the celery. Heat for the treachery, call it paranoia. But the cheese breeds jealousy, therefore I don't know ya. My own advice, though I'll never take it. Careful who you let in, that bitch with Lennon never faked it. And never tape it, the sins you partake in. Check, nigga. Dead Crow, fucking speak it. Mazura fucking beats it. Check. The Dead Crow, the Dead Crow, Onion ZP, yeah, I got a call from my dude, he said he had a blunt and a couple of news, said let's have a talk, let's go out for a cruise, pick the outfit and deuce, shit, I'm out the door, he's posted outside in his black Accord, I hate the dapper cord, I was the weed at you, know I need a dabber more to face the feedback, shit, let's get on with it, with everything you face, how you so calm with it, sweaty palms with it, and you being acquitted, they on your Honda Civic, looking dark about a minute, had to call your mom's, shit reaction, couldn't even answer half the shit she's asking, now she knows why your room reeked of Afghan, and it was 3 p.m. the block peep what happened, ice came tapping, sweet reminder, thought what is real but it seemed in China, a little lesson learned for the spics behind you, you might beat your case but still ice gon' find your shit, yeah, and got a call from Connect, he said to close your mouth on the calls and collect, at the end of the storm comes the calm you collect, and once you're back and calm you get all your connects, yeah, get a hold of some checks, but most of all I respect your applause and your debt, all gone in that sec, just dissolve our involvement, revolving that set, shit, so I took the heat, I grabbed on my balls and I took the heat, had no collaborations on my sheet reported, no cooperation so I got deported, nigga, shit. Onion ZP, Dead Crow, yo. drinking some moonshine under the moonlight. All my illusions go into fruition soon as the shrooms tried. Chew on this moon pie while life seems to zoom by, and all I've got to show for dirty teas and dirty loafers and some prune vibes sunk to the sofa. Fat from drinking soda with the chicken wings that I order when I abuse vines. Yeah, I'm just a bust in the attic, an addict with matted itch in my neck when I can't have hits. And going outside is sporadic. Only to cop a Dutch or have some lunch with whores with sack tits. I'm looking homeless while on Saks Fifth. My atmosphere's of that piff, polluting your nostrils when you go past this. Leaning off the Pab's ribs, pissing on your pad's bricks, surrounded by a bunch of blacks and mad spics. Hey. Pass the cigarettes and hash blips. Overflow the ashes, clips, matches, and butts. Added to the dirty mattress that is surrounded by dust. I'm feeling the arousal but can never seem to bust. I've been battling emotions from the motions, less disgust. And if you was with my notions, less devotion and less guts. I ain't really gotta talk much, the homies just respect it. No need to give me credit, just doing what's expected. Shit, now I'm sitting behind these cold bars, staring at these four walls and waiting for some more calls. Playing with my large balls and hoping for some more drawers and some news from my lawyers telling me to charge pause. Damn. Hey yo, I miss the wings and hot sauce. Piffin' getting scotch sauce, pussy and some hot floss. Nights on the blacktop with the baggies in the black socks. Macking at the movies with the Eves and getting laptop. Shit.
It's your boy the Dead Crow, and you are now listening to Onions EP.
Daily pinch myself once I awaken. Life seems surreal to me, like it is fake, man. Sell my soul to Satan for a few toys and some bacon. Maybe the path I'm taking, this shit is too deep. I'm at the end of it, voices telling me end this shit. You ain't nice with the penmanship, yo, your shit is too weak. Been out for 2 weeks, hoping these stars replenishment and come back harder than martyrs bombing the states again. Or harder than addicts back on the stash again. It's all love, depending what kind of cash you bring. It's all love till it's state pen that they trap you in. It's all love until it's fucking time to cash you in. I've seen it all, friends who's down to brawl and friends who turn and run when words spoken over rum, yo. And there's some terms I have yet to come to terms with. Probably converse swift over buds and burnt spliffs. But I got an issue with being prideful and not the type to side pull or even giving eyeful. I'm lonely getting high, so it's never mind the lows. In the system that's designed to keep repeating all our woes. Whoa, yo, chill out, Dead Crow. You probably just need to learn to let that shit go, bro, before you let that shit blow. It's more voices, less friends, and bad choices, and voices with less dead and bad poisons. All good sometimes, but sometimes it's all rough like a diamond's in it. All lefts and school projects that I've presented, but check the rhymes that I've invented and assign a pennant. Describe a life with limits, with not a liar gimmicks. Cool on a good day and a dick on a bad one, son. But at the end of the day, you know who you getting. Cool on a good day and a dick on a bad one, son. Yeah, bro, yeah. Daily pinch myself once I awaken. Life seems surreal to me, like it is fake, man. Sell my soul to Satan for a few toys and some bacon. Maybe the path I'm taking, this shit is too deep. I'm at the end of it, voices telling me end this shit. Whole life's been an embarrassment, yo, you need to drink bleach. Been out for 2 weeks, hoping these stars replenishment and come back harder than your daughter taking in hella dicks, bitch.
Invisible cat who pull off the disappearing act.
My mind stuck in the war zone, good and evil battling for who to take my bars home. Rapping back and forth, who the fuck to take over. Dead crows high, but Dre sober. Trace over my footsteps, the hood steps down in Clyde Pots, where I go and buy pot. Out my eye socket, I spot cock pigs, sig my pockets, dish the plane like rockets. I'm not your average rapper, rapping lettuce and cabbage. I'm dafter like Metal Mentor, MEDELLIN savage. Stab a bitch's uterus and claim it's accidental. Chip her dentals, drown her head in lentils. Bathe in axe and clean my breath with Mentos. Chase with axes around the axis. My exes chopping their necks with stacks to take back my necklace like I never meant those. Don't ask questions. A cunt creeper, smoke out of raps cause blunt's cheaper. Using tools when intruder pussies make the cunt deeper. And the wounds will never heal, but if they do, I'm coming back to shocker like an electric eel. Soccer, kicking these writtens, shitting from my bird's eye view, sicking from the germs I grew. Blue balls got me letting go of a sperm or two. I'm a fucking dickhead, or so this chick said. That all I think with is my dick's head. Where the tips bled when fiending and hate being misled. So any opportunity I get to shoot, I piss lead. Dropping Benjis and A-boys to bust these acorns. I'm Dane's warm, make her squirm like tapeworms. After I spill salt and lighter fluids on them, take them to my steel vault and fight the fluids in them. Ablominous, synonymous, it's toxic waste anonymous. Put it in your stomach's base and won't get traced. You best heard I do this, expert like Dexter. Nudist, don't fuck with blue chicks, raper and exter. Texter, older sister to suck the wizard. You must have misheard, I'm high off a snow blizzard. This is the disappearing act, preferring cats, appear at raps, bringing rap imperials back. Y'all lacking fat talent, that is Dark Crow.
Onion ZP, that Crow 1, no profile on the beat, nigga, watch me speak. I'm having issues with my payday, cause what I made today, shit, I spent that on the same day. So tomorrow I'll be back on the burrows, nervous, smoking sticks on Mount Burrows, and back to the same ways. Ay, it's quite simple when you think about it. In school I got the waist grade, started in 8th grade, skipping class, sometimes not even attending for 8 days. Sit at home and smoke and think on the burden that fate weighs. Ay, I haven't slept in like 8 days, comfortably in babe's phase, on the corner with 8 babes, gorillas in some grape capes, bump into the rape tape, on the hunt for rare steaks. If I eat, you eat the same plate. Daily take a 8th phase for problems dealing, blowing off some steam in the gym, pushing like 8 plates. Ay, come and shop, we got some great rates. Meet at 8, at the moment I'm holding like 8-strains. Check, 2018 till forever, nigga, Onion ZP. They call me Mr. Two-Take, nigga. Check it, yo. Said I done put myself through many situations that I've been ashamed of, and many reasons why I've changed up. And none of them you can fathom or comprehend, cause you ain't going through the same stuff. We ain't drinking from the same cup. Only thing we share is I got this weed, you got the lighter. Easy to judge when you ain't witness what the right is trying to portray, but always dealt the portray and never satisfied, like a bitch without the foreplay. Half the time I'm overreacting. My girlfriend's bound to leave me by the time I'm over reacting. I try to tell myself that my emotions are intangible, but then they come crashing. Every night I fucking grabs them. Yo, I'm sorry, I almost went off on a rant. My boys already told me,
son, shut up and roll this dank.
I try to sit and conversate, focusing and concentrate, but never feel like I'm in place and go back to my somber state. Yo, I think I'm best just left alone, cause I ain't interested in finding out this world unknown. And every time I step out, I seem to have a step out, and I ain't with the nonsense and having all my shit well known. Yo, so if you care to call me, I'll be bong deep with some bomb weed. Ay, with a fat bitch in a blonde weave, thinking about this life I wish I had, but I won't lead. Ay, we all want diamonds and pearls, wine and dine days to partake in with girls. Shit, we all want diamonds and pearls, these wine and dine days to partake in with girls. Fuck you.
What is that delicious aroma? Go look and see what smells so good.
Yo, I wake up and smell the flowers, Inhale the aroma, the auras like evening showers suddenly go sour. Thinking of elitist powers, you won't believe these hours that I stay up thinking, dog. Smoke on the sour, then Sour Patch Kids devour. And don't get in with sours or we'll stick you with this Bauer, son. Mental's gone off in the distance, trying to seek a higher power, but it's never been my instinct. So I snap back in that instance, back in the room with the incense and the roaches in that ashtray, and nothing that's of interest. Shit, you see, emotionally I'm post-mortem. Can't even express to those around me what I hold towards them. Shit, yeah, can't even feel what I feel for them. And I don't know why somehow I feel like I'd kill for them, but and yeah, I struggle with self-analysis. Haven't been able to figure out what my own synopsis is. Like sleep paralysis, I'm always stuck in observation. Mine is hallucination, that's normal in occupation. I got close friends telling me I should get out more. Response is outroaring, actually it's the opposite. I need to spend some more time in my head, find out why the fuck I'm alive but feel like I'm dead. And always find a way to take negative from positive, and hard to find a mind that is matching what's on my cognitive. And nowadays even struggle to get a cock and stiff, and I'm contradicting myself, cause now I'll take my butt in spliffs. Dead crow, he's just hard to describe. He's like the heart of the tribe, better come hard if you try. Shit, I'll bombard where you hide, so better seek some better views and get away from me, or you won't achieve a better you. They always told me that things were gonna get better soon, and moms has cancer, shit, I pray that she gets better soon. But soon hasn't came, and shit's still the same. I'm getting older soon, and soon to go insane. And yeah, I'm insubordinate. Fuck secret societies and anyone supporting it. I'm closer to the edge, yo. Once I blast the coordinate, I'll leave a tape for record, not exposing my coordinates, son. Need to get my shit back in order quick. Hit on my connect with much respect, I need this order quick. But quick hasn't came, and shit's still the same. I'm getting older quick, and quick to go insane.